Hey, welcome to Rusty Bow. Today I have a bit of, well, pry bar, jack iron, whatever you want to call it, left. And I'm going to make an arrowhead for the day that I get my stacks cleaned up and I do some archery. But today we're going to make the arrowhead, so stay tuned. Yeah, I guess start just upsetting this because I want to choose the point that I put on this. I don't want, I've already worked on this for something else before. I want to take some of that old work out. So I'm going to see about got this old piece of crap steel from a failed project, and I am going to probably nip off this section of it and make an arrowhead. I think that'd be good. I know this is good high carbon steel because I know what I was trying to make for this, so make an arrowhead out of that. Really needs to be for an arrowhead, so probably should actually cut some of that off. He says as he keeps working. I'm lost. Alright, I think right there is plenty for an arrowhead, so that is what we're going to work with. Alright, basically the shape. Bit of a break there, so I'm going to have to address that in the shop. It's not too bad, but if I go much further with this it will be, so not sure what came on, but Alright, these are pretty rough, but we'll make them pretty. Okay, they cleaned up pretty good. Put them on the sander, did some file work, all that. So I am going to clay these up and quench them. Okay, this one is dry and ready. I'm going to do the other one. Okay, that one's dry, so we're going to put them both in for the quench. It's not biting. That's a good sign. Not biting at all. Real good sign. No, not biting on this one either. Good. Very good onto that. Okay. And the one, I'm sure you can see the, there you go. Can you see the comment on each one? So it's really, for me, it's going to be a question of like how they hold up if they hit something untoward, like a post or something. But yeah, that one's a little more difficult to see, but it is there on that side. Alright, we'll get that put on a shaft. Okay, a quick rundown on the arrow. You can see the hammer pretty good. Oak shaft. I just fletched this yesterday, turkey feathers. And the knots that I use for threading both the fletchings and the arrowhead are the same knots that I use when I do the serving thread for bowstring. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I got a couple arrowheads made. There's this one, which is, yeah, it's a decent arrowhead, but I wasn't crazy about the shape. I mean, it wasn't really what I was going for when I made it, so I made a second one. And this is mounted on an oak shaft with that I fletched yesterday. So probably won't get to shoot it today though, because it's pretty cold and I gotta rebuild the stacks. So, but I got myself set up for next time, and I'll be making more arrowheads the coming weeks. I gotta make more tool hooks for the wife's garden shed, but I'll get some arrowheads in there too and whatever. So, all right, hope you had a good week. I'll see you on the other side of this one. You stay warm, stay well, be good.